Beginning in mountain pose. Weight even through both feet. Toes spread wide. Shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. Closing the eyes, letting the arms hang loose down by our sides. Taking a few slow, deep breaths. Keeping the eyes closed. Mentally preparing for a few sun salutations. Take the first round a little slower. Adding modifications for demonstration. Opening the eyes, moving through just a few gentle forward folds to begin. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, swan diving into a forward fold. Letting the head, neck, and shoulders hang. Softening the knees gently if it's more comfortable. Inhale, floating the arms back up. Exhale, sweeping back down into our forward fold. And inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. And beginning round one by sweeping the floor. Inhale, bending the knees, sweeping the floor, reach tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up to a flat back. Exhale to lower. Stepping back into our plank. Dropping down to the knees if you'd like. Gently lowering down to the floor. Moving into up dog, pressing the chest up. Energy is away from the floor, extending the legs, lifting the knees if you'd like. Or you may leave the knees gently down onto the floor. Lowering down. Tucking the toes under, down dog. Hips rise, chest pushes through. Moving to one-legged down dog, right leg sweeps high. Bringing it forward into our lunge. Staying into the lunge or dropping down to that back knee. Arms sweeping up. Eyes look up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bring the hands down. Stepping back into our plank. Lowering down. Up dog. Knees up or down. Moving into down dog. Hips lift. Chest pushes through. Left leg reaches high. Bringing it forward, lunge. Knee up or knee down. Warrior one. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bringing the hands down. Stepping back into our plank. Knees can be down. Lowering down. Up dog. And down dog. Taking a look at the hands, stepping forward into our forward fold. Allowing head, neck, and shoulders to hang. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale to heart center. And we're going to repeat that again. Inhale, bending the floor, knees, sweeping the floor, reaching tall. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to lower, step back. Lowering down. Up dog. And down dog, hips lift. Right leg reaches high, step it forward. Lunge, hold, reaching up. Inhale, exhale, bringing the hands down, step back. And lower, up dog, and down dog. Left leg reaches high, step it forward, lunge, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, coming down, step back, and lower, up dog, and down dog. Holding for a breath or two. And stepping forward to forward fold. Head, neck, and shoulders hang. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale to heart center. One more time. Inhale, bending the knees, sweep, reach tall, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, lower, stepping back. Gently lowering down, up dog, and down dog. Right leg high, step it forward. Warrior one. Hands coming down, step back, and lower, up dog, and down dog. Left leg high, step it forward. Warrior one. Hands coming down, step back, and lower, up dog, and down dog. Holding for a breath or two, and stepping forward to forward fold. Allowing head, neck, and shoulders to hang. Lightly engaging the abdominals. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale to heart center and release. Reassessing our foot position, preparing for a slight chair flow. Feet about hip width apart again. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Weight back into the heels. Exhale to sit back into our chair. Taking a moment to look down at our knees and our feet. Weight should be light in the toes. Knees should be open the same distance apart as the feet. If you're more comfortable with a modified chair with your knees and feet together, you can do that. Choosing whichever variation is appropriate. Arms can be long, astride the ears, or at heart center. Holding chair for a few deep breaths. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, the chair. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale to sit. Inhale, lift. Exhale to fold. Allowing head, neck, and shoulders to hang. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale to bring the hands to heart center and release. Taking our right leg back 2 feet or so. Hands gently to the low back. Interlace the fingers. Stretch the arms long down towards the hips, opening up the chest. Both legs are straight and strong. Gently hinging forward from the hips. We're looking for a deep stretch to the back of the left leg. Feel free to adjust the tilt of your hips a little bit. Thinking about trying to pull that left hip back while gently pushing the right hip forward. Inhale to rise. Exhale, slow release. Changing sides. Line the feet up, then taking the left foot back, roughly 1.5 to 2 feet. Hips try to face forward, interlacing those fingers, reaching strong towards the floor. Shoulders are open, hinging forward from the hips. Deep stretch down the back of the right leg. Think about trying to gently pull that right hip back. One more deep breath. And then gently rise and bringing the feet back together. Releasing the hands, inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling to our forward fold, stepping back onto hands and knees. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, relaxing the feet. Moving through our cat and cow, exhaling into cat, tailbone down, belly button lifts, rounding through the back. Eyes look towards our thighs. Inhaling cow, tailbone up, belly button sinks and chest opens, eyes look up. Rolling through cat and cow at your own pace. Think of rolling a marble up and down your back. Finishing the cycle you're on, coming back to a nice neutral spine, then bringing the knees together, shifting back onto the heels into child's pose. Stretching the arms out long, allowing the forehead to rest. Preparing for a series combining up dog, extended child, and front thigh stretch. Taking a look at the hands. Inhale, bring the body forward, kneeling up dog. Chest lifts, abdominals are engaged. Exhale, rocking back to extended child. Inhale, sweeping the hands behind us towards our feet. Bracing down into the floor as the hips lift. Opening up the chest. Inhale, hold. Exhale, releasing the hips, coming forward. Flowing through, upward dog. Exhale, pushing back to extended child. Transitioning straight through to front thigh stretch. Inhale, hold. Exhale, releasing the hips. Sliding the hands forward, staying low to the floor. Up dog. Again, feeling for you to stay down on the knees to take the strain off the low back. Exhale, rocking back. Moving through to front thigh stretch. Chest is open. Hips lift away from the heels. Relaxing the hips, opening up the knees, wide leg child's pose. Letting the chest drop down between the thighs. Spreading the hands wide off the outer edge of the mat. Right hand moves on top of the left. Pushing deep, feel the stretch down through the right side. Separating the hands, taking the left hand now on top of the right, pushing the hips deeper. Separating the hands shoulder width apart. Carefully coming back into hands and knees. Moving to thread the needle, taking the right hand behind the left. Sliding the arm through, dropping the shoulder down towards the mat. Lightly supporting ourselves with that left hand. Trying to collapse into the neck. If you'd like, you can stretch that left arm forward. You can take it to your low back. Or you can reach it up towards the sky. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slowly release, unwind, and changing sides. Taking the left hand behind the right, sliding it through, dropping the shoulder down towards the mat. Trying to open up the chest. Same options with that right hand. You reach it out in front. Take it to the low back. Or you can reach it up towards the sky. Inhale, hold. Exhale, releasing the right hand, gently unwind. Digging the toes under, pushing back into down dog. Adjusting our foot position. Pedaling those feet, walking it out. Hips are high, chest is pushing through the arms. One more time each side, then dropping both heels down towards the floor. Warming up the hips, right leg switches high. Exhale, bring it through the arms. Inhale, reach, driving the leg back. Exhale, bringing the knee to between. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it forward. And last time, reach, and then stepping forward to lunge. Find our balance, weight even through both legs. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Warrior one. Strong reach to that left leg. Right knee is open. If you feel unsteady, feel free to drop down to that left knee. Adding a twist, bring the hands to heart center. Turning the shoulders to the right. If you'd like from here, taking that left elbow down to the right knee. Hands at heart center. Deepening your breath. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bring the hands down astride the foot. Stepping back into our plank. Down dog. Hips lift. Chest pushes through. Left leg reaches high. Drive it forward. Exhale. Inhale to reach. Exhale, drive it forward. Inhale to reach. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach and pause. Stepping forward, lunge. Finding our balance. Warrior one, arms sweeping up. Weight sinking through the hips, stretching the right leg long behind us. Left knee remains slightly open. Carefully bringing the hands to heart center, preparing for that twist. Twisting the shoulders to the left. Again, you can choose to stay upright or take that right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Hands together at heart center. Inhale, hold. Exhale, releasing the hands. Stepping back into our plank. And down dog. Gently pedaling those feet. One more time each side. Sinking the heels down towards the floor, sweeping the right leg high. Big step forward. Lunge. Transitioning to warrior two, drop that left heel down, angling the foot out slightly. Bringing the torso up. Arms go long, stretching long from right to left. Right knee remains open. Shoulders relaxed down away from the ears. Nice and steady. As we hold 3 bends with that right knee, slowly inhale to straighten, exhale to bend. We're going to do that, opening up that right thigh. Bend and hold. Moving to reverse warrior, dropping the left hand down, right arm sweeps high. Stretching the hands in opposite directions. Hips remain heavy. Moving into our side angle. Right elbow comes down to the thigh, left arm reaches up by the ear. Gently supporting our weight with the elbow on the thigh if you'd like. Rocking the hips a little bit deeper. If you're comfortable, taking that right hand down to the ankle or the floor, allowing the hips to follow. Transitioning to triangle, reaching that left arm high, straightening out the right leg, and then gradually dipping into our triangle. Both legs straight and strong. Long reach from right to left hand. Adding a twist here, carefully taking that left hand down, possibly bending that left knee or the right knee. Hands can either go astride the foot to start. You can take that right hand to the low back, rolling the shoulder open, or you can gradually reach that right hand up towards the sky, facing the wall behind us. Inhale, hold, looking down at the floor. Exhale, bring the hands down, bending that right knee, stepping back into our plank, and down dog. Hips lift, pedaling the feet. Dropping the heels, left leg reaches high, step it forward. Strong lunge. Preparing for our warrior 2, dropping that right heel down to the floor. Lifting the chest, arms spread wide. Eyes go long over the left hand. Nice steady breath. Trying to keep that left knee open. Moving into reverse warrior, dropping the right hand down. Left arm reaches up towards the sky. Still trying to keep the hips dropping low even as that arm reaches high. And our little lunges here, inhale to straighten out that left leg, exhale to bend 3 times. Sinking a little deeper. And then moving into our side angle. Left elbow drops, right arm overhead. Bracing on the top of the thigh if you'd like, or walking that left hand down. Lower the hand, lower the hips. Trying to maintain that strong straight line all the way down the right side. Transitioning to our triangle. Right arm reaches high, gradually lifting the body, straighten out that left leg, opening up the chest. Preparing to add our twist, taking our eyes down towards the floor, taking a hand down, softening that left knee if necessary. Taking that left hand either to the low back, rolling the shoulder open. You can choose to take the left hand up towards the sky. Inhale, hold, taking the eyes down towards the floor. Exhale, hands astride the foot. Coming into our lunge. And stepping back into our plank. Down dog. Hips lift. Chest pushes through. Pedaling those feet if you'd like. Sweeping that right leg high. Exhale, bring that right knee to your right elbow. Inhale to reach. Exhale to left elbow. Inhale to reach, one more each side. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach, pause. Exhale, bring the leg forward. Strong lunge. Taking the hands to the inside of that right foot. Moving the right foot out slightly. If you choose, you can drop down to that left knee. Walking the arms down. Relaxing the chest. Trying to get that right knee to open up. Again, lunging or kneeling position. Carefully walking the hands back up. Stepping that right leg back. Down dog. Left leg reaches high. Exhale to left elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale to right. Inhale, reach. One more time each side. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach. Pause. Exhale, step it forward. Strong lunge. Taking the hands to the inside, walking that left foot open. If you choose, dropping down to that right knee. And gradually lowering the chest. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Carefully walking the hands back up. Stepping back into our plank. And down dog. Hips lift, chest pushes through. Pedaling the feet once again if you'd like. One more time each side, dropping the heels. Right leg sweeps high. Hold it there for a moment, preparing to move into pigeon. Exhale, bringing the leg forward, open at the knee. Gradually relaxing the hips down towards the floor. Stretching the left leg a little longer if you'd like. You can gradually let the arms come down, softening the chest. Taking it as low as you feel comfortable. Rocking the hips gently, trying to find that deep stretch. Relaxing the arms, the head, the neck, the shoulders. Adding in some extension, bringing the hands back underneath the shoulders, lifting the chest, relaxing the shoulders, trying to sink the shoulder blades down the back. Add that deep thigh stretch if you'd like. Right hand to the center for a little bit of stability. Left hand around to the left foot or ankle. Trying to gently draw it in towards the hip. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slow release. Carefully returning to plank. And down dog. Left leg reaches high. Pausing, take a deep breath. And then bring the leg forward and open for pigeon. Take a few moments to adjust. Stretching the right leg longer, letting the hips sink. And gradually walking that upper body down. Gently shifting the hips right and left. And then relaxing the head, neck, and shoulders if you'd like. Carefully bringing the head, neck, and shoulders up. Pushing through the arms, adding that extension if you'd like. Lifting the chest, rolling it open. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. Staying here, or if you'd like to add that deep thigh stretch, taking that left hand to the center for a little stability. Right hand around the right foot or ankle, gently drawing it in towards the hip. Inhale, hold. Exhale, gently release. Carefully stepping back into our plank. And down dog. Hips lift. Pushing the chest through. Taking a look at the hands. Carefully walking the feet forward to forward fold. Allowing head, neck, and shoulders to hang. Lightly engaging the abdominals, softening the knees, rolling up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders over hips last. Moving into some balance work. Starting with tree, weight heavy to the right foot. Spread the toes wide, try to see some space between the toes. Opening up that left knee. Finding our focal point, abdominals are engaged, shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Finding your foot position. It can be above or below the knee, choosing whichever variation you prefer. Hands to heart center. Out to the sides and T. Overhead to completion or anywhere in between. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slow release. Releasing the hands, changing sides, weight heavy to the left. Setting our base, opening up the right, finding our focal point, setting our foot position, opening up the hip, finding your variation of tree on this side. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slowly release. Hands and foot. Moving a knee to chest. Weight heavy to the right, bringing the left knee up. Finding our focal point. Maintaining our balance. Choosing to stay here if you'd like, or we're going to add a little dynamic movement. Keeping the abdominals engaged, using the arms for counterbalance. Carefully reaching that left leg back towards the outer edge of the mat. Softening that right knee as we do so. Softly touching the floor if you'd like with those toes. Exhale, bring the knee forward. Now we're going to cross behind us to the right side of the mat. Inhale to reach. Exhale to bring it in. Using the hands however is comfortable. Inhale to reach. Exhale to draw it in. Alternating which side of the mat you reach for. Reaching out. Bringing it in, reaching it behind and across. Trying to make sure that right knee stays nice and stable. Strong through the thigh. One more time each direction. And bring it in, releasing the left foot. Weight heavy to the left. Right knee to chest. Relax shoulders, steady through that left leg. Add in a dynamic movement, making it as large as you'd like. Inhale to reach the leg back. Exhale to bring it in. Inhale to reach behind. And exhale to bring it in. Alternating back and forth. One more time each direction. And bring it in, releasing the foot. Resetting our base. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale to a forward fold, just release the low back. Release the head, neck, and shoulders. If you'd like a deeper stretch, take the hands gently behind the thighs, behind the calves, behind the knees. Gently drawing the chest a little closer to your thighs. Softening the knees, hands come up to the thighs, rolling up. Shoulders over hips last. Changing the direction, taking the right foot behind us. Weight heavy to the left. Heel to glute. Using that hamstring, if you'd like, just working on the strength of holding it there. Adding a stretch if you'd like, bringing that foot into the hand. Again, position of your hand can be hand to the inside of the foot, around the big toe, or if that hurts your shoulder, you can take it to the outside. No real rules today. Reaching the left arm out in front of you, finding your balance, finding your focal point. Choosing to stay here if you'd like, or moving into a dancer's variation. And try to stretch that right leg high. Steady through the left leg. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slow release. Changing sides, weight heavy to the right, finding our base. Left foot back. Again, bending the knee if you'd like, staying here if that's where you're comfortable. If you'd like to add that stretch, taking the left foot into the hand, right arm forward for counterbalance. Nice steady breath. Moving to a dancer's variation if you'd like. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slow release. Releasing the feet. And a little bit more of a stretch here. You can choose to go back into knee to chest or a tree. Or we're going to cross that right ankle over the left thigh, above the knee, trying to open up the hip into a figure four stretch. Hands to heart center. Choosing to stay here if you'd like, or gradually beginning to sit into that stretch. If you feel more comfortable with the arms reaching out in front of you, also acceptable. Find the hand in the foot position, squat depth that works for you. Inhale, hold. Exhale, carefully rise. Releasing the hands and foot, changing sides, weight heavy to the right. Carefully bring that left foot up. Flexing the foot. Hands to heart center. If you're comfortable here, gradually begin to sit into our stretch. Inhale, hold. Exhale to rise and release. Feet about hip width apart. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale into forward fold. Head, neck, and shoulders hang. Carefully having a seat, stretching the legs out in front of us. Legs go nice and long. Hands astride the hips. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale to reach. Inhale to rise. Exhale to reach. Inhale to rise. One more to hold. Exhale, reach and hold. Breathing into that stretch. You can clasp the hands around the backs of the knees, the ankles, the feet, or you can use a strap or a belt if you'd like. Inhale to hold. Exhale to slowly release. Bringing the right leg in, taking it across that left thigh. Carefully hugging it into our shoulder. Adding a twist. Right hand behind, lifting through the chest. Rotating the spine, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, hold. Exhale to slowly unwind. Uncrossing legs, changing sides, drawing the left leg in. Taking it across the right thigh, hugging it into our shoulder as we twist. Lifting up away from the floor. Eyes looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slow release. Uncrossing the legs. Reaching forward, forward fold. Carefully rising up. Bending the knees. Sliding slightly forward on the mat as we prepare to lower down. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, rolling partway back. Inhale to rise. Moving partway back with every few breaths. And all the way down. Relaxing the shoulders. Bring the heels in comfortably close to the hips. Relaxing the arms down beside us, preparing for bridge. Inhale at the bottom, exhale to peel the hips away from the floor, one vertebra at a time. Inhale at the top, exhale, slowly lower back down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale to peel. Inhale at the top, and exhale to slowly lower. Thinking about massaging the back up and down against the floor, working through the hips. One more time. Slowly lowering back down. Bring the arms out to the sides of T, knees together, gently letting the knees drop to the right and to the left. Gentle twist, loosening up the low back. One more time each side. And bring the knees back up to the top. Bring the heels a little more close to the hips. Hands down beside us. Inhale, exhale, bridging up. Pausing at the top for a few deep breaths. Keeping the hips lifted, try to raise up onto the balls of the feet, lifting the heels. Holding here. Keeping the heels lifted, gently rolling down, one vertebra at a time, lowering the heels last. Inhale to bottom, exhale, peeling up. Pause, lifting the heels. Exhale to lower. And releasing the heels. One more time, inhale, exhale, bridging up. Pause, lifting the heels, slowly rolling down, and releasing the heels. Bring the knees together, and then into the chest. Hugging the knees in nice and tight. Keeping the right knee in, letting the left leg relax across the floor. Hands behind that right thigh, reaching the right leg up towards the ceiling. Point and flex the foot a few times. Rotating the ankle. Carefully taking the leg across the body. And then carefully taking the leg open, clasping the hand behind the knee. Again, you can keep the leg straight or you can bend that knee. Bring the leg back to the center, bringing both knees into our chest. Keeping the left leg in, stretching the right leg out long. Hands behind the left thigh, reach up towards the sky. Pointing and flexing the foot a few times. Rotating the ankle a few times each direction. Relaxing the foot. Gently drawing the leg across the body. And slowly working on taking it open. And carefully pulling both knees into our chest. Gently releasing the feet down to the floor. Taking a moment to relax the shoulders, the hips. Closing the eyes, stretching the legs out long. Allowing the hips and feet to roll open. Arms relaxed down beside us or across our abdomen. Closing our eyes, taking a few deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling deeply through the nose. Try to make each breath a little longer than the one before. Inhaling deeply, hold it there for a moment. Exhale completely, pausing for a moment before you draw your next. As you work on lengthening the rhythm of your breath, tuck your chin slightly, lengthening through the back of the neck. Push the shoulders down away from the ears. Feel your chest rise and fall with every breath. Your belly rise and fall as you make each breath deeper. Our hips are heavy, resting evenly across the mat. Our thighs and knees roll open. Allowing all remaining tension to melt down into the floor beneath. If you feel your mind begin to wander, slowly bring it back to your breath. Allowing yourself a few moments without the pressures of the outside world. Keeping our eyes closed, gently rotating the head from left to right, massaging the back of the head down against the floor. Bringing the head back to the center, feet together, arms reach up overhead, stretching the body long. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bringing the knees into our chest, gently stretching out the low back. Using the hands to circle the knees a few times in each direction. Slowly releasing the feet. Rolling to our side to sit up. Coming into easy seated pose. Relaxing those hips. And either sitting up nice and tall or stretching forward for one last stretch.